Good morning, I'm Nikki Stanzione on this Thursday, and this is new New Mexico style. The new New Mexico style living room. I love the new New Mexico style living room. How cool is this? And I'm all alone. I kind of feel like I'm in someone else's house, kind of crashing their party at their new house with their new furniture, but it's actually ours. And a lot of times people will say to me, I love the furniture in your house. Well, clearly this is not my house. This is the New Mexico style house. But what's so great is that we get so many fantastic looks, and we love this new look. Many thanks to our friends over at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries for pulling it together, and they are quick. They did it since yesterday, yes. And if you want versatility and you want this Collins Modular Group, that's what it's called, the Collins Modular Group. 7 different sectional pieces will let you customize a configuration to fit your very own lifestyle. You can even include a sleeper sofa with a standard Supreme Comfort mattress. How awesome is that? So people can crash really at your house, literally. And you can choose from hundreds of fabrics. Look at me, I'm so comfortable. And you can create any look that you want. I mean, this is so beautiful. And what I really want to say is, because I'm sitting on it, I can speak from the experience of being here. It's really, really comfortable, but you don't feel like you're sinking in. You don't feel, it's just the most comfortable but still practical kind of a sofa. And what I love about it is that you can talk to people. You'll see when we actually interview people that they're right there, but they're not on top of each other. It's an amazing thing. I'm so thankful to Lazy Boy for this. Take a look at the grouping in red, because you can actually have this whole look in a totally different color. Look at that. So it's the same idea in red. So depending on the color scheme of your room, depending on the color scheme of your house, you can customize for your very own personal needs. And that's what's so great about Lazy Boy, is they'll really work with you to make sure that they are fitting your personal needs and making sure it works with your home. This, of course, what we're sitting on right now, is what works with my home here, and I love it, love it, love it. Now, we've got the right side sitting chair, so I'm, here in my little corner unit. We've got 2 armless chairs, which are really nice, so you can just kind of sit in the middle and just, well, let's be honest here, a lot of us would like to put our feet up on this couch. But we also have the left side sitting chair, so you can kind of corner it out and somebody can kind of lean. If you're a leaner like I am, definitely a leaner, or if you're, leg swinger like Kristen and you want to kind of just sit in the middle so you don't kick anybody, it works out perfectly for both of us. Now, it seems like a lot of pieces, but what I love about it is that it makes the set look bigger. And that was the thing I also wanted to mention, is a lot of times when you put a lot of furniture in a house, or you put more furniture or bigger furniture, it shrinks the room. It had the complete opposite effect on us. It actually made the room look bigger. So I like to call this the great room now. Love it. Another part of it, the Nueva table group. That complements our seating arrangement perfectly. Now, this casual contemporary table group actually combines simple forms with deep earth tones that create a very distinct look. Crafted of hammered copper and metal, featuring a rich aged copper finish that's just perfect for worry-free entertaining. And that's a big thing when you have people over. You don't want them to mess up your new furniture. So worry-free with this kind of top. And if you think this will work in your home, what's so great is that Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries can actually make it happen. And like I said, they can make it happen quickly. They are located at, let's put that up on the screen, and you can actually take a pen and pencil, write it down. 2 locations right here in Albuquerque, and one is located on San Mateo in the northeast area, and the other is down on 3750 Ellis and Northwest. And we're really looking forward to getting into the store. We'll give you a little bit of a tour very, very shortly. In the next couple of weeks or so, you're going to get to see a little bit more from the inside of Lazy Boy and some of the other options. And if Lazy Boy describes your lifestyle, you're not alone. That's the nice part, because it actually describes kind of everybody's lifestyle. What I like about it is that you can do your reclining, you can do your relaxing, but you can also do your entertaining in style. And that's so nice, isn't it? I love it. Now, I'm sitting here all alone, but I never feel lonely, and I'm really never at a lack for words. I seem to have a lot to talk about all the time. But if Lazy Boy actually does describe your lifestyle, I said you're not alone, and that's because Albuquerque is, get this, again with the number 46, the 46th laziest city in the country. Yes, that is according to Men's Fitness. The magazine ranked 100 cities comparing frequency of exercise, number of hours spent watching TV, I'm guilty of that, and the rate of deaths from deep vein thrombosis. And that's actually a condition that's linked to a lot of sitting. Who knew, right? Who knew this? I had no idea. Now get this, top 5 most active cities. Coming in 5th, Salt Lake City, Utah, followed by Washington, D.C., very active there, Oakland, California, and San Francisco. And the very most active city in the country is Seattle. See, I wouldn't have expected that. I would have thought maybe New York, maybe Los Angeles. I was surprised to hear that. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the least active cities. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, ranked 96th. Then Charleston, West Virginia, Jackson, Mississippi, and Indianapolis, Indiana. The worst couch potatoes, though, are living in Lexington, Kentucky. Probably eating their Kentucky Fried Chicken on the couch. I don't know. Not a good thing, though. Not a good thing to be ranked lazy. We don't like that. We need to change it up. There's too much to do in this city. We need to get out and about. Now, maybe more Albuquerque residents should actually put on their dancing shoes. That's a good way to do it, right? We found a local team that makes it look very easy, and they're busting a move for a good cause. Check it out.
We try to be a little bit different. We try to bring character to it. We try to just make it fun as possible.
I'm feeling yummy head to toe. You see me?
We really try to be unique. We try to think outside of the box. And I like to think that we're unique in our energy, and I feel like we have the most fun in Albuquerque.
When you talk, all I hear is.
If you've had a bad day, you just come and dance and you let it out, and you dance it out, and it's awesome.
This team has become literally a family to me. I wasn't very good at sports in school. I tried to play basketball, tried to play soccer. It didn't work out for me, and I just came and tried dance, and they welcomed me with open arms.
I don't know if you understood when it rains down and drop the hoods. End of the night, is quiet.
You don't have to be the best dancer coming in here. I look for heart. I look for people that are excited to perform and that are fun individuals that get along with a group of goofy people like us, because this is a family. Boys, girls, I'm always looking for boys. We always need more boys.
Basically, I don't know why there are no more male dancers. I mean, I'm surrounded by 20 beautiful women in there.
I'm just such a better dancer, both in hip-hop and in jazz, and I even got to choreograph this year. I have a solo, and I choreographed part of a dance.
Each year we put on a big annual show, and this is our 6th annual already, 6 years. And we do a combination of things we've worked on all year. This year it's at the South Broadway Cultural Center, where we've done it for the past 2 years. It's a beautiful venue. It's really intimate, which I really like a lot. And this year and the last 2 years we've given partial proceeds to the New Mexico Animal Friends, which is a nonprofit no-kill animal rescue organization. And they're not the biggest in town, but I love them. My mom works for them. They've saved a lot of animals, and they're always looking for foster homes and just people to help out, and they need help, and I like to support them as much as I can.
I want to take the classes. The 6th Annual DXS Dance Experience is this Friday and Saturday at the South Broadway Cultural Center. This high-energy evening of dance features local comedians Sarah Kennedy and Rusty Rutherford. And the information is on your screen right now. Check it out. Tickets are $15, and part of the proceeds will benefit the New Mexico Animal Friends, a non-kill rescue organization right here in Albuquerque. And you can also call 505-301-6199 for class information, which I will be calling later on. Now let's check in with meteorologist John Smith for a check of today's weather.